I came during the inaugural season, 2017-2018, halfway through that season, and then stuck around part-time until this year. Started out doing kin at Brock University, and I think a lot of kins think they're going to go into physio. It's very competitive. Massage therapy popped in, and I was like, oh, you know what? I think I could see myself doing that. It's very similar. So I ended up going to Sutherland Chan Massage School after that in Toronto, where I really fell in love with massage therapy, honestly. There's so much you can kind of dig into and get your hands into in terms of like orthopedic assessment, soft tissue work, various forms of stretch, just everything dynamic to do with the human body, plus movement and rehab and exercises, Therax, so all that good stuff that I love was also part of massage, and I was like, okay, this is exactly where I belong. I'd say it's a little bit more orthopedic, it's a little more intentional, it's a lot to do with the human movement, human function, whereas when you go to a spa, it's more of a relaxed and passive atmosphere, and I think the spa is also very important, but this is a whole different style of treatments. Started my career off in Toronto and worked at as many different various clinics as I could, sports med clinics, physio clinics, regular massage clinics, volunteered my time with a lot of marathon runners and a lot of events. And then it wasn't until we moved to Belleville and I sent the team an email and I was like, hey, do you guys have an RMT? Do you want one? And it was at a good time, because they had been looking for one at the time, or were about to. So we did a little trial version that year, and that's why I came in halfway through the year. And their AT, Belf, and I just got along so well, and I've been on the team ever since. So I'm very grateful for that opportunity. My career's always been such a balance of working various jobs. You know, I've dipped my toes into teaching, clinic ownership. So streamlining into the team was such a neat transition for me, because I got to wholly focus on the team, which was amazing. Traveling has been such an adjustment at the start, but I love being on the road and being a part of the camaraderie and just feeling the vibes of the team. Honestly, it's a neat experience. It's obviously a grind, but it doesn't feel like a grind when everybody's going through it with you. And I think I love the team environment. I'm really happy I landed here. Once you learn how to set those boundaries though, and just say, okay, you know what, I need more time at home, I need to spend time with my husband, my dog. So I think having that good relationship is so important. Not really sure what my path was ever supposed to look like. I've just been kind of going with the flow, so to speak. I always just wanted to work in sports. Never had I envisioned getting into pro sports. That's just been a bonus for me, and I freaking love it. So I'm hoping to just push the RMT dial a little bit more in pro sports, and hopefully in the AHL a bit. I think we have a big piece to play, and I'm really excited to be a part of that. I think your superpower is your authenticity. Always find purpose in your craft, be intentional with it. That's where the passion is. And work outside the lines. You're not just an RMT, you're capable of a lot more. So always be working outside the box and don't contain yourself.